Sailing vessel Elegant Sea here, March 2020. We're in Zihua. Pretty crowded in here. Did a video on this earlier. 41 or so or more. A couple more just came in. Sailboats here. And there's some big power boats over there in La Ropa. So we think it's a migration to the canal, puddle jump, so forth, Guitar Fest. Anyway, I'm here about cleaning the anchor chain, and of course this looks pretty nice because it's not in the water. But you can see the bridle's not too grassy now. I cleaned everything yesterday, so it was 7 days which was pushing it. And if I do it in 5 days, you know, if we don't go anywhere, and we're here still, 5 days because of the tropics here. 5 days on this 3/8 chain. We have a good wash down pump. Just stick it in here, boom, and I bring up about 3 feet at a time and blast it off with the wash down pump, and it knocks all the little barnacles and everything off. It does okay. Now 7 days. I have to, it gets about 80% of the barnacles off or more, and then I have to use a little brush, one of these brushes or a smaller brush I have over here, or this brush here. So 5 days I can just go over it when I'm blasting it off, and it comes right off. That's 7 days. You got to get in here a little bit. You get more than that days, and I start to picking them off. Some of them get kind of too big. I can't knock them off. So 5-7 days is fine, and there gets to be a lot of grass on the bridle and on the stainless steel part of the bridle. It gets, and I use this on the bridle. It doesn't cut the line and cuts the grass pretty good. But that slimy grass is just not easy to handle it. There's always ends up some more on it. We have about a 20-something foot bridle, so it's about 35 feet of chain, because you figure it's about 20 feet deep here and about 15 feet into the sand. It still gets barnacles and stuff on it, so about 35 feet, and after that there's just a little bit of grass in between the links. There's nothing to worry about because it gets wrung around on the bottom as we turn around from here to there, and eventually we'll have to go out and drop the chain out about 80 feet and get the twist out of it. Not too much twist, especially if we bring it up 3 feet at a time. That's no problem. So, and this way the bridle does a nice job of taking. It can get lumpy in here in the afternoon with some stress on the chain. So the bridle stretches it out and takes that off. And that wouldn't happen if I just had it here on top of the water. You can do that in a lagoon, just to have the good attachment points. Well, this is my opinion anyway, and then dump it down below if you want to, if you've got wave action in here. Lagoon, you might get 30 knots of wind, but there's no wave, so it's just gradually pulling on it, no problem. But here you can get some waves and swells coming in, and you got that jerky motion. So anyway, that's my chain cleaning report for Elegant Sea on our particular boat. So every boat varies, and the way people do things varies. So, but that's how we're done it, and it seems to be working out pretty good. And Elegant Sea on the side.